Okay. Please state your name.
Jonathan Garcia.
What's your addiction?
Uh, Smelling shoes. Sneakers.
So would you say that you're a collector?
Oh. I collect shoes. Well, I wouldn't say I collect shoes. It's more of like a... Like... Like when somebody buys weed or or cigarettes, it's like an everlasting cigarette, but better than a cigarette. Cigarettes are bad for you. Shoes are good.
Um, when did this whole addiction thing start with you?
Well, when I was about 2 or 3, my parents told me I would just always just smell shoes, you know, and it I would just always smell shoes, and around 7 or 8, it was an every single day thing. It was like every hour, every few minutes, I would just pause, you know. In the middle of class, sometimes I would just take off my shoe and smell it, and sometimes it got so bad, I need to ask my neighbor, "Can I see your shoe real quick?" And usually they would be like, "Why do you need to see my shoe?" And I would just be like, "Oh, I just want to look at it real quick." And you know, sometimes they would give it to me, sometimes they wouldn't, but I always like smelling different shoes. Each and every one smells different. They're just amazing. But yeah, it was just usually started when I was about 7 or 8, and it's just never changed.
Um, so that's all? That's all how it started? How many times a day or week would you say that you did this?
Well, every day, like I can't really say how many times in a day, but about every, 5 to 15 seconds. It's just, I have to do it.
Why do you, oh wait, never mind.
It's gotten to the point where I just wear shoes and I bring a pair just to smell.
What would you have to say about those little smell good balls that you can put in your shoes?
Terrible! It ruins the smell. Though every single one of those, they all smell the same. Doesn't matter if your feet stink, or if they smell good, or if they're brand new shoes. And the smell of brand new shoes. Oh my god, it's so amazing. But even the stench of feet, somehow it smells bad, but it just calms me. It's like when I smell shoes, it's like tingles just running all up and down my nipples. It's just I can't help it.
Okay. So that's all for this interview. We will be putting hidden cameras throughout your house to see how you...
Oh! Would you like to see my shoe collection?
I'd love to.
Oh, okay, come on, come with me. Come with me.
Okay.
Okay. So,
So,
every pair of shoes
a lot of shoes.
I've had recently, I've kept. My mom has recently just made me, every now and then I get a pair of shoes. She makes me give it to my brother. It sucks. I love my shoes. I just smell them all day. So obviously, I have my pair of Jordan Retro 10s. They smell the best because I walk around in them all day. I try not to get them too dirty. I don't really run in them that much. So, my feet do stink a good bit. So, and they are kind of new. But the stench of feet, it's good. It's good. But, the mixture of new shoes and smelly feet, oh my god, so good. You have to try it. And I have my little pair of Converse. I never wear these. This is a pair of new shoes I bought. Never even wore them. This is my new shoe kind of smell pair. Smells so good, and they're kind of rubbery a little bit around the top. And yeah, it's like a smell of rubber in new shoes. It smells so good. These are my dress shoes. I wear these on certain occasions. They're really old, but they just smell so good. Because, you know, they're a size 9.5, and I'm obviously a size 12 now, you know. Yeah. So, these are really old. So since I wear these on some occasions, and they're really old, they just smell like old shoes. They're pretty good, but I don't sniff these on the regular. I sniff these. Oh my god, that's terrible. I'm sorry. I sniff these a good bit of the time because, you know, they smell just like brand new shoes. But I'm always, all of the time, smelling these. These are my favorites. And then we have my Forces. My Forces, wear all the time. They just kind of smell like feet. But my feet don't stink that bad. So, they just kind of smell like feet, pretty much. I don't really smell these that much. But every now and then I'll just sniff the laces because it's the best. Sometimes it's the best part of the shoe. You know, just when you don't get it enough and then you just... Oh my god. And then we have my slides. My slides, you know, they're kind of like imagine like you can't really smell them. So every once in a while, okay, every once in a while I will come by and I'll just lick them.
Wait, what?
Just lick them. Just come by and lick them. And usually, smelling shoes is my addiction, but sometimes I just lick them because it just helps sometimes. It just helps. I do the same with these, but these are kind of old and kind of dirty, so I don't like licking dirt.
So what would you say the best occasion is to smell some shoes?
Not really an occasion, it's just an all the time kind of thing. Just every second. Just, oh my god, just, not every second, but, you know, every 5 to 15 seconds, just smelling. And these, you can obviously tell they have a hole right here. They're all beat up. They're really dirty. They're beat up. They're my work shoes. They smell terrible. Smell like just straight up disgusting feet. The problem is, I can't stop smelling it. No matter how bad it smells. I just can't stop it. It's just so addicting. Just the smell of just nasty feet. It's disgusting, but it's so good at the same time. Bittersweet. Whew. That's a good pair of shoes. Smell like feet. And my cousins, I don't know why, but their washing detergent smells really good. And these are a pair of LeBrons my cousin gave me a while ago, and I played basketball in them. But they still smell like my cousin. And I know this is really weird, but my cousin smells so amazing. That just smells so good. Sweat and my cousin. It's a good mixture. And then my LeBron Soldier 12s. They don't really smell like anything, to be honest. They're just like see this material right here? Soft. So I could just like so comfortable. I could just breathe in the shoe through my mouth, just most comfortable thing ever. So I could just be like this. Oh my god. It's so amazing. And every now and then I'll just come over here to this shelf and I'll just smell my brother's shoes. You know, whatever, like.
Wait, you smell my shoes?
You didn't know that?
It's kind of weird.
I don't care. Stop judging me.
My shoes.
And these smell like they smell like nastiness.
Yep, that's my shoe.
I don't care.
Yo, that's my shoe.
Turn off this interview right now.
I can't. You
turn it off.
You find all the paper.
Turn it off now. Turn it off now.
Okay. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for my arm. Okay, so here. Better camera angle of what happened to me all yesterday. So that all happened yesterday. We went to the doctor. So I'm doing the intro today. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching, guys. I really hope you liked it. My brother's in trouble. He's out somewhere. I don't know. He's still in trouble though. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and bye.